pledge, right? Pledge of allegiance.
Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. Good evening. Welcome to May 12th, 25 Planning Board meeting. Start off with Pledge of Allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yeah, we're playing ball. Usually I take concepts first, but I know the first item on the agenda is AMS. And I've pushed them back several times. Tonight shouldn't take too long. It shouldn't take too long. Come on up, Mr. Russ.
Okay.
I've been talking about you and this project with all kind of people lately. To bring the board up to speed, at least Chuck, I think Ray's pretty well up to speed. I spoke with Andy on the phone, Conservation Commission Chair, a week and a half ago, about open space ownership. And then I received an email from Russ, forwarded to PLC saying they didn't want the open space. The timing was actually backward, but I didn't open the email up very soon. So Andy basically said the worst case scenario, Conservation Commission would take the open space. So last night I went to the Conservation Commission for two reasons. One, just to try to, for my own personal benefit, why wouldn't they want the open space? And how we're gonna go ahead in the future, and how they wanna take the open space. After an hour and a half, they would like one of three things. Well, they want one thing. This is pretty simple.
Okay.
I think it is. The back lot line of 9 and 10,
Yeah,
you can extend that to the property line, then make lots 15 or 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 a little bit bigger, and get rid of that open space here.
okay.
Because they're saying this is a lot of perimeter to walk for, what is it, 5 acres, maybe 8?
Yeah,
And you don't need it, if you have 74 acres open space now, you don't need these 8 acres.
okay.
So that would, then the open space would
Square
be,
that right off and get
yeah,
rid of it.
at least this little tail's not there.
Yep. Where's the exit?
Here,
Okay.
that was really the only change they wanted. Would you be willing to give it to the town in fee, the open space, or would you rather do a homeowner association and,
Nope, give it to the town.
okay. We don't have a problem with that. The only thing is we gotta find out with town attorney what we do, why would the town of Ware want land in Goffstown? We can't leave it. I was thinking if the open space was owned by a homeowner association, then the open space easement deed could only be the town of Ware property, and the town of Goffstown land is still open space, but it's just not have an easement covering it. The Conservation Commission wants the ownership, so I think if you want to give it a fee of ownership, we have to talk to our attorney to see if we can take it.
Okay.
The land in Goffstown.
Right.
And the one guy said, well, joking, I think jokingly, he said, well, worst case, we take it and we don't pay taxes on the Goffstown land, and they take it back and we don't have it. I hope he was joking.
I mean, that shouldn't be, I wouldn't think that'd be a problem. There's other towns that own, like the city of Keene owns all kinds of land in other towns.
I don't know. The chairman mentioned something about, like Manchester Waterworks owns all kind of land in Auburn with Lake Massabesic and so forth.
Yeah.
But that's for specific purpose of protecting the water supply.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you need a specific purpose or not.
Okay.
So I gotta get a hold of town attorney now. Waiting for your answer before I contact them. It was only last night, so anyways, too much time. Other than that, like we spoke on the phone, the issues are Steve Keach's review letter, which is pretty minor,
Yeah.
state subdivision approval, alteration training permit, Goffstown Planning Board. I believe that's it.
I think that was it. I think Steve's stuff, except for a few minor things on the engineering end, I think we were set with. DES, both of those are just
They
what
take
they are.
time,
Yeah,
that's all. Alteration train especially.
yeah.
There was one comment I would like to make on the road, but I'm trying to find the right page. Unless this is it. Yeah, that's it. At the very beginning, I know we gave you a waiver for the tangent length,
Yeah,
but I thought we would probably get a tangent 25 feet long or something like that. We have a zero, where the tangent is from center line to the edge, center line River Road to the edge of Pavement River Road, that's it.
0.
Be nice to be, yeah, be nice to have a little bit of a tangent. If you can't, I understand.
Okay.
I would hate to have them redraw all the cross sections and everything else for that, but
I would think that's pretty minor. I would think you could probably figure something out.
I would think so, looking at it,
Yeah.
I thought you could. So I know you would like conditional approval, but without knowing what we're gonna do with the open space for sure, I prefer not to.
Okay.
But I think I gave you enough.
We can assume it's probably,
Or change that you can go forward with the Goffstown and
okay,
other things.
yeah.
Everybody agree? Understand? Whatever I know you were there, you understood what was going on.
Yeah, we talked a lot about the Goffstown, that's the big issue.
Yeah,
Because it's not a separate lot. So if it could be a separate lot, it'd be not as much of an issue, but it's not. So we have to find out how to treat that. Like conservation says, I think towns don't have to pay taxes in other towns, so a lawyer would know that.
Right.
I would certainly think conservation land, the current use on 8 acres would have a very, very, very small,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like $2 a year, $5 a year, something
Yeah.
like that.
Who pays it?
Charge the 18 people in the subdivision a buck each every year. We'll be making money. I don't know who's gonna pay it, but it's not gonna be much. So that's what I got.
Okay.
Any questions, comments?
No, that's,
Concerns?
seems pretty straightforward. So do I come back in a couple weeks with revised plans, or we just wait till we hear from you? And
I hadn't thought about that. Why don't we continue for 2 weeks? You can revise this,
yep,
hopefully. What's
get the
name?
road, get all that squared away.
Yeah. And I would think I can get an answer from the attorney by then.
Okay.
So that I've already opened the door to be talking to him, so Selectmen shouldn't have to approve me to talk to him again. So,
Okay.
so that would be
February 26th.
26, yes. Motion. Oh, I got a Ray, a voting member. Sorry, just in time. Make a motion.
What do we motion?
Continue this to the 26th.
I make a motion to continue the subdivision plan until the 26th.
Second. All in discussion? All in favor? Aye.
All right. Well, thank you.
I think it was worth the drive for you.
Yeah.
I was gonna call you and try to explain that. No, hey, I wanted them here to hear about the ownership of the open space.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Cool. All right. See you in 2 weeks.
That only took 10 minutes. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I didn't even open the file, Melissa, so I didn't make a mess of it.
Oh, good.
This time.
There's still time.
Second item on the agenda is Hand in Hand Senior Center, conceptual. Come on up, Mrs. Kirk. We only have 3 members, as you can see, which is a quorum. I would probably step down from this, because I did a concept for Neil on this, but since there's only 3 members, I'm not gonna step down. I hope the board does not mind. Otherwise, if I step down, we're done.
No, don't step down.
No, I don't.
Please.
And I don't,
Okay.
so this is for the Lisa Wilbur's Avon building to turn into a senior center, basically.
Okay, before I start, I'd like to introduce you to the other directors. I'm Helene Kirk, one of the directors, and behind me is Susan Moran, another director, Danielle Oker, and Shirley Higgins. Okay? Bob had a conflict and couldn't be here. Okay? Because this is the first time I've ever come in front of this board, I've written out what I want to say, if you'll give me that privilege to do it that way.
Certainly.
Okay. Hand in Hand Senior Center and Thrift Shop provides meals, social activities, and educational programs to area seniors at its current location at 33A North Stark Highway, and has been doing so for the past 6 years. It is supported financially by the Thrift Shop, which is within its rented space, and it provides the community with high-quality, low-cost commodities. The center also has a small, no-question-asked food pantry, and it provides meeting spaces for community groups such as the Ware Writers Guild and the Ware Garden Club. The senior center has outgrown its current location and would like to buy and move into Lisa Wilbur's property at 733 South Stark Highway. Lisa's property is a residence in which she had an Avon store. The planning board determined her store was a permitted use in a residential district as a home-based business. Historically, the property has been used for commercial purposes, beginning with Quimby Tavern, which was the site of the Pine Tree Riot in 1772, and later, starting in about 1930s, as a general store, gas station, and commercial building. We're here to ask you to determine that in keeping with the spirit of the ordinance, a senior center is a permitted use of the property. Not as a commercial business, but as a use that offers many of the services of a nursing home, which is a permitted use in the residential zone. There's no definition of a nursing home in the ordinance. In general, a nursing home offers 24-hour health-related care to its residents, usually, but not always, seniors. It also offers meals, social activities, and educational programs. Many nursing homes have shops that sell personal care items, greeting cards, gifts, flowers, and other items which residents and their visitors might wish to purchase. Our senior center has many of the characteristics of a nursing home and serves many of the same purposes too. It offers senior meals, social activities, educational programs, and a shop. If the zoning ordinance allows nursing homes as a permitted use with the residential zone, an organization that shares many of these nursing home characteristics should also be considered as a permitted use. We hope that you will agree. And Craig, I know that you had asked about the deeds to that property.
Yeah.
And I'd like this back, obviously, but this shows those deeds that we didn't know about.
It wasn't too much for planning board purposes, for your purposes, but
Okay, but it was something you had questioned. So it has both deeds there.
let's talk about this when we're done. It's not a planning board thing. I still have questions.
Okay.
And I think I can explain them better. We don't need to have a whole wide live audience. That's true. So where are we looking at here for?
It would be Article 17.2.1, page 21.
Thank you.
I knew you'd ask the question, so I thought I'd be prepared.
I know I looked at this when I was talking to Neil.
Seems to me they would conform, judging by what they allow already.
Where's it fitting in the ordinance?
Am I reading it right here? 17 churches, municipality-owned and operated educational facilities, nursing homes, golf courses, or any municipality-owned and operated facility. Seems to be, it would be in line with that.
I'm not disagreeing. No, I'm not disagreeing. What do you think, Chuck?
Why couldn't it just be a home-based business?
There's no home. Nobody's living there.
Nobody's living there?
No, that would be, no, the leases,
Everybody has to live there.
that's if it's a home-based business.
Pardon?
That's if it's a home-based business. But where,
Yeah.
It says golf courses, so that's more of an impact than what this would. You could always put a little putting green out back, right?
for you, I would.
It'd be a golf course. Wouldn't have to worry about it.
If it helps you, I have a comparison between Hand in Hand Senior Center and nursing homes, just a simple comparison of what a nursing home does and what we do. It's actually much less invasive to the community being a senior center than a nursing home.
I was kind of leaning that it's got to be allowed somewhere. It's not in the commercial district, it's not in the industrial district. Not in the rural ag, so where would it be?
Doesn't have to list everything, though. You can't think of everything in the ordinance.
No, that's for sure. We found that out part of the way.
Craig, what are you looking for? What article?
I'm just thinking, a use has to be allowed somewhere. Well, not necessarily, but it's not listed as as a senior center in rural agricultural, it's not in commercial, it's not in industrial.
No,
We're saying kind of in residential, it's gotta be somewhere. We can't say we don't allow we don't allow senior centers in the town of Ware. So,
if it's like a nursing home, though,
yeah,
wouldn't it be similar in,
said if,
well, it is, except you're not sleeping there, and,
what do you think, Chuck?
Looks good to go to me, but
You say it looks good to you.
Yes.
Since I was gonna step down, I'll abstain. So, 201, yes, it's allowed use.
it's an allowed use.
That's what these guys say, yes.
Thank you very much. But
thank.
I know you, Frank.
There's always that one
In
thing.
years gone past, we had the same problem, and the 2-1 didn't work. It had to be now, I may be wrong, but I'm kind of recollecting it.
So,
Well,
I didn't follow what you said. What was it again?
I think there was a time when we had the same 3 members. Something came up for a
Oh.
vote. And it was found to be faulty, I guess I would say. Only for some reason, 2 didn't work. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's fine with the 2, but you want to ask the question.
I could ask legal counsel if you want me to.
well, what do I have to do now, I guess? If your board says it's a allowed use, what's my next step?
Well, as Frank pointed out, there's always one thing. Technically, conceptual meetings are non-binding, so the board can change our mind. And we get other members, it might be a different outcome, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so if Mr. Stockhouse was here, it wouldn't be an issue if he voted in the
Bruce
favor,
Moore
or Bruce.
So it may not be an
and-
issue
It may
anyway.
not be. I'm just saying we.
So should I come before the board again when you have a larger board? Timing is sort of where I'm
Yes,
dealing with.
that's gonna take 2 weeks. That's gonna take 2 weeks, and I know Pastor Bill's not here because his granddaughter's a basketball team, he's a coach for granddaughter's basketball team, but anyway.
You don't do anything with, like, telephones or anything, right? Can't call Bruce up and say, what do you think?
No,
Okay,
sorry,
okay,
break to no law and all that kind of nasty stuff.
Okay.
And it's not an official meeting and all those things.
Well, I can see no harm in them proceeding. So we'll just vote on it at another meeting.
Unless we have a different vote.
We'll
at the
get a
next
different
meeting.
vote.
So-
It's improbable that we get a
Yes,
different
it is, it is a problem.
so,
I think you're good
Number
to
one,
go.
this may work
you,
fine.
you think I'm good to
I
go?
think you're safe, yes.
Okay, do you want me to come before the board again? Or will you call me, or send a pigeon or something?
I will ask Bruce and Pastor Bill what they think, and I will let you know.
Okay,
How's that?
that's great,
Okay.
thank you. So,
Thank you.
so now that it's,
Give me a couple days.
I have no problem with that, but can we go ahead, is what I'm really asking. Can,
What do you-
hand in hand, go ahead and purchase the property?
Why don't you give me till Monday?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good evening.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah.
Then needs to be
See you
signed.
It's left-handed.
Once you retire,
No, I don't.
Give us a left-handed pen. All right, before you guys go, so just a couple things looking at the agenda for the 26th. You've got 92 Helen Dearborn Road, which was continued.
Yes,
And now you have AMS Properties, which is continued.
yes.
I have no new applications for you on the 26th. So after that, you have a meeting on the 12th, March 12th, this is a work session. I don't have anything for that agenda yet. And then our meeting on the March 26th.
When's the town vote? Before the 12th?
Yes.
Okay.
I have one other thing.
Uh-oh. There's always one other thing, right?
Right, there's always one other thing. This is the lot line adjustment for the Nelson property. And
Do I do that, Dave?
you weren't here. Oh, Ray's here. So Bill came in to sign it, but there's two signature blocks.
Yeah, we don't worry about the second
We
signature.
don't have to worry about the second one?
No.
Okay. All right, we're good. Minutes.
Here. Minutes. You want the minutes?
Yeah, we got time.
Was I here?
That's them, that's the last,
I was here, okay. Well, this is a long one.
yeah, it's pretty long. I didn't see anything, but then again, I never do, so I'm not good at finding discrepancies.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, I didn't see anything yet.
I move we accept the, what was that,
Yep.
January 22nd minutes? As printed?
Yes.
Yes.
January 28th, oh no,
22nd.
sorry. Yeah. So motion to accept the January 22nd minutes as written.
Second.
Discussion, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
There was a grammatical error on the site walk. You want to correct it?
Sure.
Right
Read those either.
here. Double all or some such thing. I couldn't wait.
Yeah, there's a double of there. In the first line, under, it says, the board reviewed the following. This is a continuation of the application from January 22nd, meeting of the, of property. That last second of probably shouldn't be there. Okay.
I guess I would move that we accept the January 28th site walk minutes as amended.
Second.
discussion, all in favor? Aye. How we doing, ma'am? It's not 7:30 yet.
No?
We done? We done? I'll declare the meeting over. We don't even need a motion. Heck with you guys.
Motion we adjourn.
Okay, motion